correct? So plus 7 divided by 6. So how much there? The mean will be there. Mean will be 2. Mean will be 2. So 1 plus 4 into 1 is 5 plus 7, 12. 12 divided by 6, that is the 2. Similarly, you can calculate the mean for B activity. So this is the B activity. 1 plus 4 into 4, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 7, 16. 16 divided by 6. How much? 16 divided by 6. How much here? How much the mean time for B activity? 4 into 4, 16 plus 17 plus 7, 24 divided by 6. How much here? 4. So you can write here 4. Similarly, 2 to 8. So here it is a 2. 4 into 2 plus 8 divided by 6. How much for C? So there should be 3. Similarly for D. How much D? D, that is the 1. So here 1. 4 into 1 plus 1. 6 divided by 6. Here it is a 1. Then E activity. E 2 plus 5 into 4. 5 into 4, 20. 20 plus 2, 22. 22 plus 6, 26. How much there? So E, that is the, how much there? How much there? 2, 5, 14. 2, 5, 14 is there. So how much there? 5 into 4, 20. 20 plus 2, 22 plus 14. So 22 plus 14 divided 22 plus 14. How much here? 6. So here instead of 4 there should be 1 4. So here answer is 6. So 2 plus 4 into 5. 20. 20 plus 2. 22 plus 14. 36 divided by 6. You will get 6. F. So F value is there. So 5 into 4. 20 plus 2. 22 plus 8. 30 divided by 6. 5. So it is a 5. Similarly for G, that is 7, and here it is a 2. So this is the mean time. We have to calculate mean time by using this formula. Now, whatever mean time is there, you can write here inside this bracket for activity A. What is the activity A? Mean time is here 2. For B, mean time is 4. Then C, mean time is 3. Then D, mean time is 1. Where is the D? There is 1. Then the E, mean time is 6. Then F, mean time is 5. Mean time is 5. Then G, mean time is 7. Mean time is 7. Then H, mean time is 2. Now where is the H? Where it is H? Mean time is 2. So like this, you can write the duration of the each activity, mean duration of each activity, and after that, we have to find out the earliest time. This is the earliest, this is the latest. This is same for all node or event. So initially here it is a 0, 0. So 1 to 2. What is the 1 to 2? This time plus this, you can write here. Here it is a 2. So activity 2 is there. Then 1 to 3. 1 to 3. This plus this, here it is a 4. Then the activity is over. Then C. See how much there. C is the this 3 plus this. This is the 3. Okay. Now 5 activity 5. This is the 5. So here 2 activities are there. Out of this 2, which is the maximum, 2 plus 1, 3. Okay. And 6 plus 4, 10, which is the maximum, 10 is maximum. So here you can write 10. So 5 activities over, then you come to next, that is the 6. 6 activity, again 2s are there. 2 activity out of this, which is the maximum, 5 plus 3, 8. And say 10 plus 7, 70. So 70 is maximum. So here you can write 70. And after that here you can write 90. Okay. So this is the earliest start time for each node or event. After that, what is the latest times and earliest times at the last node? It will be the same. It will be the same. Now come back to the backward path. So backward path. So this in this direction you are coming. Then the earliest, this minus duration. So how much there? This 17. So 19 minus 2, here it is 17. Then come to fifth number. Now this is over, now come to fifth. So 17 minus 7, here it is a 10. Then come to fourth. So 17 minus 5. 17 minus 5, how much? 17 minus 5. This is the 17 minus 5, here it is a 12. Now come to 3. Here 3. So 3 activity, 10 minus 6. So here is the 10 minus 6, here it is a 4. Then second activity, here should be 9. Correct? After that 0, 0. Okay. Now you have to consider those activities. In that activity, latest and earliest, both times are equal. Now here it is, this is equal, and after that this is equal, this is not equal, so this will be. So your critical path is like this way. This is your critical path. So critical path 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 6, and 6 to 7. Okay. So 1 to 3. How much time is there? 1 to 3, 4. Then 3 to 5, 6. Then 5 to 6, 7. Then 6 to this 2. How much this? See here. 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 2 means 17, 19. So total time is the 19. Duration time is the 19. Okay. So which are the critical activities that you have to consider? Which are critical activity? 1 to 3. So 1 to 3 means the activity is critical. So this is your critical activity. Then 3 to 5 means activity E. E is the critical activity. Then 5 to 6 G. G activity is there. And 6 to 7 H. So here H activity is there. So these are the critical activities. So whenever calculation time problem is there, only you have to calculate variance for these activities. So how to calculate variance for these activities? So here's this formula you have to use for B activity. So what is here? TP 7. 7 minus 1, 6 divided by 6 bracket square. Variance is the 1. You can use this formula. TP means this, T0 means this, minus this divided by 6 bracket square. So answer is 1. For B activity, variation is the 1. And what is the variation for E? E. So this is the E. TP is 14. 14 minus 2, 12. 12 divided by 6. So here it is how much here? 2. 4, I think. E. E is, that is the 4. Then G. G. So G here 15. TP means 15. 15 minus 3 is 12. 12 divided by 6, 2 bracket square, 8 is also 14. H. So here 3 minus 2, 2. 2 divided by 6 bracket square. So here 2 divided by 6 bracket square. So this is the variance for critical activity. Okay. So we know the mean times, we know the critical times. Now you can make the additions of all this. If we can make the table. So here's you can make the tables. So here is activity. What is activity B? Here is the mean and here is the variance. So these charts you have to make for only for critical path. So what is the first activity? Critical activity B. So what is the mean time for B activity? 4. And what is the variance? 1. After that, next activity E is there. So you can write E here. Critical activity only. What is the mean for E? Mean is the 6 and variation is the 4. After that, next activity G. Mean is the 7 and variation is 4. So here it is a Z and it is 4. After that H. What is the variation? And mean here it is a 2, variation 2 by 6 bracket square. Okay, you can make the addition of this total. Here it is a 19 and here variations total. How much variation total? Total variation. So as per my calculations, here it is a 9.11. 9.11 means addition of all this, addition of this. Okay. Now what is the probability to complete the project for given time? Okay. So it is expected for 24 days. Means the question is there, what is the probability to complete this project within the 24 weeks? 24 weeks. If you want to complete this project within 24 weeks, what is the probability? So you can calculate this probability. P, that is equal to X mu divided by sigma. Sigma. So here P, X, that is the 24 because It is the expected time. And what is the mu? Mu is the total mean 90 divided by root of variations. Root of variation 9.11. 9.11. Okay. So by using this, whatever value is there, you can use probability standard tables for getting the probability. Whatever the answer will come, with that answer, you can go to the standard probability distribution table, and from that table you have to find out the probability, whatever answer will come. So this is about the example number 3. So as per my calculation, probability to complete this project at 95% within the 24 weeks. Okay. So this is the problem for sports. So anybody having any problems, you can ask. Hello? 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 Anybody having any doubt, you can ask. After this, we'll go for next problem. Just you can give response with sound, because I am unable to read your message. Hello? Respond by sound, because I am unable to read your message. Hello?
No, sir. No, sir.
No problem. Shall I go for next problem? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. So this is the problem from Made Easy. Okay. So this is the problem from Made Easy. A small project consists of 7 activities. Means 7 activities there in one project. As usual, network diagram, critical path as usual. What the project duration at 95 confidence levels when Z is 1.64. Correct. Means here already we have this formula. This is sigma. Okay. So in this Z it is given. Z, P and Z notation problem is there. But in our formula we have used P. But uh, whenever Z is given instead of P, you can write here. This is given, this we have to calculate, this we have to calculate, and this we have to find out. So this is the expected answer from this problem. So activity A, immediate predecessor is not there. So here 248 means optimistic times 2, mostly likely times 4, and pessimistic times 8. 248 optimistic means every condition in favor of us. When it is called optimistic, the time for this activity is 2. Most likely means conditions is neither bad nor good. In between, the activity will get complete. The time is 4. Then pessimistic, the every condition is against us. Only we have to hope. Depends upon future. So that time is 8. Now we have to complete this A. After this B. B immediate predecessor is A. Means after completing A, B will start. 3, 7, 15. So 3, 7 and 15. Optimistic time 3, mostly likely 7, pessimistic time 15. After that C activity is there, and for C activity immediate predecessor means after completing this activity will start. This is the A. After this time will be there for C activity, time is there 4, 4, 4. So optimistic 4, most likely 4, pessimistic 4. Then D. D will start after B and C. And here's 5, 11 and 23. Then E will be there. So E will start after B. E will start after B, 4, 8, 16. Then next that is F. F will start after completing DE. And last, but here timing is there 3, 6, 15. 3, 6, 15. And after that, G will be there, Z. G will start after D, and here timing is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Correct? So, as usual, we have to decide the network diagram, critical path, and for 95% confidence level, means it is expected to complete the project 95%. What should be the duration? What should be the duration? Means we have to calculate X. This and this and this it is given. This it is here. This we can calculate from here. This we can calculate from here. Correct. So first of all, we have to make the network diagram starting from the 1. Starting from the 1. Okay, what is the first activity? A. A activity, there is no immediate predecessor. So it will start from the this one. So here is the A. Here is the A. Numbers I will give later on. How to give the numbering, that idea also you will get. Now B will start from A. B will start from A. So here is the A, and B will start from A. Here is the B. Here is the B. Means this is over. This is over. C will start from A. C will start from A. Now A end will be here. So C will start from this direction. So here is the C. Correct. After that, D will start from B and C. B and C together. It is expected that this B and C together. How to bring this together? By using dummy activity. By using dummy activity. So here B and C make together. So you can use the dummy activity. Dummy. Dummy activity time is always 0. Correct. So this is the dummy activity. Because of this dummy activity, B and C will come here. Means this will start. D will start from B and C. So D will start from B and C. Means here D will start from here. So this is the your D, because B and C will be here and D will start. This is over. E will start from B. E will start from B. This E will start from B. Okay. Means once the B will complete, E will start. Again here E is there. E and D together. E and D together means E will start from here and it will end to D. So here E will be here. So here is the A. Because E will start from B and it will end to D and E. D and E will be together. And from D and E, F will start. From D and E, the F will start. D and E. D and E, F will start. How will make this? How will make this? How will make this? So dummy activity already joined. From D, D activity will start from B and C. D is okay. E will start from B. E will start from B. And B and D, D and E together. D and E together. Okay. Then F will start from D. F will start from D, E. Is there any problem? We will start from E will start from F will start from G. So instead of joining this, what we have to do? Um, Here's instead of making E here, so what we have to do? We have to make E like this way, and we have to make dummy activity here. So this is E. So that D and E equal. So D and E will equal, and from here F will start. F will start. F will start, and G will start from D. So here is the D, and G will start from D. So here is the D. So it is like this way. So this is again dummy activity. This is the dummy activity. Two dummy activity we have used here. This and this. In order to bring this D and E together and start F, you can make like this. And after D, then this will start G. There is the G. Clear? Clear? Anybody having any doubt here? Hello? Two dummy activity we have used here. Hello? So now we will give the numbers for this diagram. We will give the numbers of this diagram. So first number is given. So while giving the numbers, outgoing activity you have to consider. Now you come to here. So this activities was because the outgoing already considered by one. Now we want to give the number here. So which are two activities, this and this. So this and this cancel, we can give the 2. After that, which nodes are remaining here and here? So here one is outgoing, one is income. Neglect this. So here you have to consider this one. So here you can give the 3 number. So once 3 you have given, you can neglect this and this. And which is the remaining? This. Correct. So this is already cut. So this is outgoing. So here it is a 4. And after giving this 4, you neglect this. Then you have to consider this and this. In this case, this is incoming and this is outgoing. So don't consider this. You have to consider this one. So here it is a 4. After 4, this and this will get cancelled. So here is only one outgoing activity. So 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So like this numbers you have to give. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is 5, no? Here it is 5, and here it is 6, and here it is 7. Correct? So like this numbers you have to give. So means once number is given, you forget time being this activity. Okay. Now once number is given to this forget to activity, what is remaining? This and this. Out of this only you have to consider outgoing activity. So here incoming and outgoing, don't consider first this. So this here is a 2 outgoing. So time being cancel this, give the number. Then you come to this. This is already cancelled. This is 1. You give number, cancel this. Come to here. 2 outgoing activities are there. You can give the number, cancel this. Okay. Then you come to here, only one activity is there. So 6, 7. Like this number. Fulcrum's rule is there for making the numbers for this. Okay. So this is the network diagram. Okay. Now what is the next step? You have to find out the mean. How to find out the mean of this? By using the formula. Which formula is that? Mean. mean this is equal to TE is equal to optimistic times 4 into most likely times pessimistic time divided by 6. So let us consider first this A activity. Optimistic time is 2. Most likely 4. 4 into 4, 16. 16 plus 2, 18. 18 plus 8, 26. Divided by 6. How much then? Divided by 6. My answer is 4.33. Okay. After this, you come to activity B. Here it is a 3 plus 4 into 7. So 4 into 7, 28. 28 plus 3, 31. 31 plus 15 divided by 6. How much here? 7.67. Then you come to next. The C activity. T0 is 4 plus 4 into 4, 16 plus 4, 20, 20 plus 24 divided by 6. How much here? For C, 4. So here it is a 4. Similarly, you can calculate for D, that is the 12. Then for E, 8.67. Then F, that is the 7. And here is 5. So this value you have to calculate by using this formula. Correct? So T0 you can get 4 into Tm plus Tp divided by 6. You will get all this value. Correct? So this is about the mean. Now this mean durations you have to write in bracket in each activity. For A, what is here? A, 4.33. Then B activity is 7.67. So B activity 7.67. Then C activity 4. So C activity 4. Then D activity 12. So D activity 12. Then E activity 8.67. 8.67. Then F, that is the 7. There is the 7. Then G, that is the 5. So this is the mean durations you have to write in the bracket. Okay. Now, as usual, you have to find out the earliest start times and latest completion times for each activity. Okay. So initially here it is a 0, 0. So 1 to 2. So 1 to 2, what is that? This plus this, here it is 4.33. Okay. Then 2 to 3. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. So this is the earliest time. So here it is ES. This is ES for all activity. Earliest time plus durations. How much here? 12. So 3 is worse than 4. 4 having 2 activity. So this is the dummy activity and this is C activity. Correct. So here 4 plus 13, which is the maximum that you have taken. 4 plus 4, 8.33. But here is the 12. So which is the maximum here? 12 is the maximum. So this you have to write here, maximum. So while going this side, you can consider maximum. You have, while coming back, you have to consider minimum. This side plus this side minus. Now 5 numbers, 4 to 5, 12 plus 12, 12 plus 12, this is a 24. 5 to 6, 5 to 6 again 2 activities there, dummy activity and this activity, which is the maximum. So 12 plus 8, 20 plus 67, plus here it is 24, maximum value is 24. Okay. After that, here, in this case, this is the maximum. This is one activity. This is second activity. So here, 24 plus 7, 31, and 24 plus 5, that is 29, which is maximum 31. So you can write 31. Last activity, earliest start times and earliest latest completion times. It is the same for all projects. So completion times and starting time, it is the same for this. Okay. Now come back to, that is backward pass. So out of this, you have to give this. So 5 to 6. 5 to 6 activities. So 31 minus 7, that is the 24. 31 minus 7, 24. Now you come to here. So which is the 5 numbers. 5 numbers, 31 minus 5. How much there? Here at 5, 2 activities are there. Okay. So this one and this. Out of this, which is the maximum? Okay. So 31 minus 5. And here, which is this 24. Minimum you have to consider minimum. 31 minus 5, that is the 26. And 24 minus 0, because dummy activity 0 time is there. So here 24 minus 0, so here should be 24. Once again I will give. So here 2 activities are there. You have to consider the minimum value of particular activity. If you consider this 31 minus this duration 26. This activity is there 24 minus 0, dummy activity 0. So this is the minimum. Right. Now you come to 4. So here only one activity is there, this side. So 12 minus 3, 12. 24 minus 12, 12. Now come to here 3. So here 24 dummy activity is there. So again here 12 will be there at B. Okay. After that, this minus this, here it is 4.37. So here is the 4.37. 33, sir. This minus this. So this minus this, you will get. Okay. And from this, now you can justify which is the critical activity. So whenever latest completion times and earliest times both are equal, that activity you have to consider. So this is 1. Correct. After that, this is the second. Okay. This is also there. This is also there. This is also there. Okay. Now here in this problem, You can go any way. Early start times and completions are same at each node. This, 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 this. Each node. So under such situation, what you have to do? How to calculate under such situations? How to calculate critical path? Hello. How to calculate critical path? Anybody having any idea? Hello. So under such situation, how to calculate critical path? Very simple thing is that critical path means longest durations required for this project. Okay. So what is the longest durations that you have to calculate? What is the longest durations? 31. Correct. So 31, this is the longest duration. So first, in order to get this 31, 1 to 2, this 1 to 2, 4.33 plus 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 7.67, and 4 numbers, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, this 3 to 4, that is the 12, 3 to 4, this is 0, no? 0. Then 4 to 5, this is a 12. Then 5 to 6, 5 to 6, 5 to 6, 0. Then 6 to 7, 6 to 7, 7. So you can add this. So total duration of this is 31. So this is the your longest path. If you go in other way, 31 will not be there. So under such situation, you have to find out the maximum time required for all this activity, that is our critical path. Maximum time. Now here's 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. This is one way. But if you go in other way, the time required is minimum. Correct? Other way. So this is the maximum. So this, like this way, we can calculate the critical path. So next lecture, we will go for variations and the answer of these questions. Today, we'll stop here because our time is over, I think. Okay. Thank you.